I did some calls too, and Finn was being like super duper like friendly and like wanting to talk, and I was like, I can't have it. And then like,
It's a long one.
I did put some.
You're thinking about it more? Thank you for calling GameStop. This is Jared. How may I help you? They had the new wave and I missed it. Get back on there. Haha. Alrighty guys, so we did get a box in from Teespring. Not really a box, more of a bag, but we're gonna go ahead and get this guy open. I cannot wait to see what's inside. I actually know what's inside because I designed it, but it did finally ship. So that is the front of the hoodie, which is pretty cool. Right there. Flipping around to the back. It's awesome. We've got this open best we can. Ha 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 ha. Same with the t-shirt, it's pretty similar. But it just says Lukeness Monster. I think that came out pretty cool. Alrighty guys, we got a box in. This one is actually from Teespring, and that's because it is some of my merch that I'm really excited to open. So I'm gonna try to do this without showing my address. And hopefully, here we go. Ha ha ha. And there it is. We got the Lukeness Monster mug. Looking really, really good. It says Lukeness Monster all the way across the side. Has that awesome Lukeness logo right there printed on. And it does have a barcode on the inside of the cup, which I will go ahead and take off. Yeah, well, I'll try to take it off at least. There we go. But yeah, Lukeness mug. Pretty cool.
Go ahead and look around if you want. I got a few minutes.
Oh, goodness.
Now those, yeah, now the 40.
Alrighty guys, so we actually did pick up a few figures from a local comic shop. They were doing a deal where you bought 2 figures, you get one free, but it was actually like the value of $25 a figure, so I ended up getting about $25 off of all my purchases, which is pretty cool. Anyway, first up, we did end up getting the Cantina band guy figure in Dan. Really happy to finally have him. I need to pick up like 5 more of him eventually, but this one is my first one, and yeah, really happy to finally have him. He's gonna look great in my Cantina set. We actually did get 4 loose figures, which I wasn't really expecting to get any loose figures, but they were really cheap, so I had to pick them up. First up, we did get a a Shadow Stormtrooper here. This one was actually free. It did come free with the other, like it was the free figure pretty much. 15 bucks, I got it for free, which is pretty cool. Did pick up a 212th Trooper for $15. Yeah, for 15 bucks, this is definitely a steal. I had to get him. Looking awesome. Just another 212th for the collection. Did end up picking up a Purge Trooper. Yeah, 10 bucks for a Purge Trooper. Unfortunately, doesn't have the electro parts of his electro staff, so I'll probably just give him a blaster or something. But 10 bucks, pretty hard to beat. I feel like worst case scenario, I custom turn him into like a 212th Trooper. But yeah, 10 bucks, hard to beat. This one was also free. And then last up, we did get, pull him out here. We did get a Miggs Mayfeld. We got him for 10 bucks as well. So yeah, this is one that I wasn't really planning on picking up. I think Miggs is cool, but this wasn't my favorite outfit of him. But seeing him in the actual package like this, I do love the Stormtrooper design here. And so I'll probably just display him in my Imperial shelf as a Stormtrooper and not as Miggs Mayfeld. So I do have the Andor wave coming in too, so it'll be pretty cool to see like this compared to the other Andor figures. So yeah, we got all 5 of these figures here for 55 bucks, which is pretty awesome. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get these figures unbagged. So we'll start with Miggs Mayfeld here. And yeah, I mean, it looks like a pretty cool figure. I do like the blaster. And of course, it does have a removable helmet. Pretty cool. I'm leaving the helmet on, though. And yeah, I'll probably find somewhere on my Imperial shelf for him. Speaking of Imperial, we also do got the Shadow Stormtrooper here. Here, I'm going to raise my camera up so you guys can see a little bit better. This is one of my favorite figures of all time. Ooh, very loose neck. That's interesting, but yeah, I was just really happy to get a second one of these. So yeah, give him his blaster here. Yeah, look, that's a very loose neck. That's all right though. Yeah, it looks like a pretty awesome figure. Of course, we do have the Electro Staff Purge Trooper. This one doesn't have, of course, the Electro Staff, so I'll probably just give him a blaster. This one will definitely go on my Fallen Order shelf, though. And then, of course, we do have the 212th. I had to pick up another 212th, so yeah, it's pretty cool to get another one of these, especially for, what, 15 bucks? So, yeah. Get on there. Maybe it won't get on there. There we go. So yeah. Pretty cool. Definitely got to find room on my clone shelf for this guy, but we'll see. Pretty awesome though. Okay, so I gotta find room on my Imperial shelf for those 2 figures. And we also do have some more figures coming in very soon that I need to make room for on my Imperial shelf. So I'm thinking the other Shadow Trooper will probably go right up here. So I'm thinking, if I don't knock everything over, I'll get one of my flight stands and put up here, have him kind of flying. So that'll solve that problem. I need to clear something up on the top row for another Shore Trooper. I like that. I love the red Stormtrooper, but he seems so out of place. So I gotta find maybe something to do with him. Yeah, I gotta make some room in the front for some more characters there. But I also gotta find room for Miggs Mayfeld in here too. I know I do have like the mortar right there for the mortar trooper, so I'll probably move that and put some more troopers right here. And then I do have this all on the side here, which is probably hard to see with the glare, but I do have like the Bad Batch troopers and also the Royal Guard or whatever, Conar Jacks or whatever it is. So I'll probably want to change some up with that. I love that, but I gotta figure something out for that. So yeah, I'll probably do a full like rearranging of this entire set. Alrighty, so here is the updated Imperial shelf. We did squeeze Miggs Mayfeld in there. He kind of fell over, but it's all right. He is still standing. We did also squeeze in the other Shadow Trooper in there. We did end up moving the Jump Trooper to that little flight stand, and it looks great. And yeah, we even got the new Grand Inquisitor in there too. So there we go, looking good. Loving the Imperial display. Alrighty guys, so we actually did get another merch product in, and this one came out a lot better than I was expecting. And it is the Lukeness backpack. Might be hard to see because I'm trying to fit it into my camera here, and it's a pretty large backpack. But I was expecting the logos to be kind of blurry since they are very small, but they actually came out really, really nice. And I'm loving how this backpack turned out. It's got a pocket on this side, got a zip-up pocket on the front. Of course, it's got the big pocket here, and it even has a computer pouch with padding on the front there. So yeah, pretty cool backpack. Definitely love how this one came out.